and a 2 count. And Takao persistent here. Mindy going to the top rope and got countered there with that drop kick. But yes, certainly going to be an epic Nightmare Sonic and Luigi to follow up here. And Mandy's open challenge, and of course the gauntlet, all for the World Championship here tonight. Yes, and also I've got a sub show going on as well, which will start soon. It's called Eggman's Triple Challenge, and it's me and Star are going to be competing against each other in various competitions. Because I like to do a little bit of research on my competition, of course. Well, I wouldn't call Star your competitions, he's more like a colleague, but there you go. Look at the strength of Mindy. Well, she is facing another female. Hey, she was pretty impressive in your match at Survivor Series, gotta give her that. Yeah, she wasn't the one pinned, it was Star that was the sufferer at the hands of moi. Oh, wait a minute, Takao could be picking up a victory after that maneuver. A deadly neck breaker from the power of the gods, and whoa. And it didn't pay off. Takao back into the corner now, and they're trying to get into a position here to stay in a dominant one. And a nice drop kick by Takao, again showing off that skill. He's got a lot of it. Ooh, if you get Cyborg Slam though, it's going to take a lot out of you. Now Mindy setting up for a victory, perhaps looking for the back plunge. Oh, wait a minute. Takao up and sprayed some kind of mist in her face. Is this going to be it? 1, 2. Oh man, Mindy just kicked out after being that green stuff in her face, whatever that was. Oh, Mindy, hang on, she's not going to be swayed here. Oh man, it's hard to pick for me a favorite here. Well, I hate these two. Well, I think probably Takao's my favorite. She's got more skill, and Mindy, well, that story between us two is over. Well, let's hope it is. I don't want you picking on her anymore. And Mindy again going for this maneuver. That's the Dream Breaker, or the Wish Breaker, whatever it's called. As a cover. Oh, wait a minute. Mindy pulls off a surprise win here over the #1 contender for the Women's Championship. Hey, that means she could be plausible to be Women's Champion as well. Well, you got the authority, and I guess I do as well, but we all have to come to an agreement. Yes, and I thank you for giving me some lineage here tonight. Well, like I said, you're on a trial period here on Raw, and that's worrying me to some extent, but we'll have to see how the rest of the night goes. But Mindy with a victory here tonight, and wait a minute, here's Kramer with a chair, and she's whacking the hell out of Takao here. What is this? This is Kramer getting revenge from Survivor Series. I thought she would be coming out and making her presence felt. She got screwed over at Survivor Series in my view. Well, she got surprisingly pinned after Takao rolled her up and jumped over the top rope in that the sunset flip straight into a pin, which you've also been beaten by. And look at Kramer with these vicious shots. This is assault already in the early going of this episode. Oh my god, drop kick right in the face, or the chest area. And oh no, I don't like the look of this. Kramer set up a ladder and now got to table it into the ring. Man, she wants to get anti. This is what you call payback. Because Kramer's not going to Armageddon with a Women's Championship match. But I don't think she wants Takao to go either. Oh, wait a minute. Come on. What's she gonna do? She's on top of the ladder. Oh! And she drove the elbow through the heart of Takao, straight through that table. And wow, Kramer's made her presence felt, and obviously is not happy with Takao with. Wait a minute. She's picking her back up. This ain't over. The assault is not over. Oh man, throwing Takao over the top rope. Takao landed face first onto the floor. And wait a minute, where's she taking her? Oh no, going to take her out. What the hell? Oh, Kramer is leaving with the shattered body of Takao. Where's she going? We need to get a camera to follow her, but guess we better keep rolling with the show here. The show must go on, no matter what happens, I guess. Although we need to get someone to check up on Takao there. Don't know where she's being taken to. But we have got Mandy's open challenge to come up. And also, there's your gauntlet match you made. Eggman. We're going to test Knuckles' strength and ability after cashing in Money in the Bank at the at Survivor Series. Can he defend his World Championship, or will he lose it already at one of the hands of the members of the Sonic team from Survivor Series? And also, of course, coming up next, as we said, it will be Luigi with a great opportunity to take out Metal Sonic here tonight, because Metal Sonic, as you said, Eggman, and I've got to believe you now, is worried about other things, and that's probably the anger that's built up in him after losing, coming up with the short end of the stick at Survivor Series. He was moments away from being undisputed champion, and I believe a lot of the fans did want him to be undisputed champion as well. And so they've got to be all worried about that, but Metal's got to be worried about other things, because Luigi may be a jobber, but he can capitalize on this kind of situation. You've got to have faith in one of these guys at some point in time, and this is my time to have faith in Luigi. Because Metal Sonic is way too distracted from the results of Survivor Series. Losing the Undisputed Championship, or a shot at the Undisputed Championship, has got to be hurting your ego for somewhat. And we know Metal Sonic has probably a very big ego, one of the biggest here on Raw. But of course the same can be said for Luigi, except he hasn't lived up to the hype. But tonight could be his big night. And we'll see if Luigi can score an upset here. He looks ready to go. And well, it was a very amazing night for Survivor Series, but it was not so amazing if your name was Metal Sonic. He survived from being at the start. He was teaming up with Aki to start off with. Aki got eliminated, then Mario came in to support him, and then Mario got eliminated, and he was left with Chaos and Sonic, and those two had a bit of a brawl over the championship themselves, and they were on the same team. But Metal was just so fortunate and lucky to be in that situation. And then it came down to him and Sonic, and then, well, of course Sonic scored the upset and became undisputed champion, but only for so long, and that's when Knuckles decided to cash in on that opportunity. And so we don't have an undisputed champion, is my understanding. No, we don't. There is no undisputed champion. We have Sonic as the Intercontinental Champion, because of course that championship was up for grabs in that 6-man tag, but Knuckles had the opportunity to cash in for a World Championship match. He had the match and he won. Pinned Sonic legitimately 1, 2, 3. And so we have a new World Champion and a new Intercontinental Champion, and of course Chaos is not happy about that. And neither is Metal Sonic. He probably suffered the most. That's why I think he's going to be very distracted here tonight. He's got to be worrying about other things. Well, we'll have to see, as the amazing entrance is going to have some kind of effect on Luigi. I mean, stepping in and being in the presence of Metal Sonic is just awe-inspiring in itself. But still, and Metal here, starting things off strong, trying to go for those punches, those big rights, and he's made of metal, so they've got to have some impact on you, no matter what his mindset is. And Metal Sonic just with his huge hits, and Luigi is actually doing a pretty good job of countering so far. Oh man, diving into the corner, but Luigi kind of got a kick in the gut there as we start off this one. And I may as well say Happy Easter, everyone, because it's that time of year. And how appropriate for me to have my first show on Easter. Yes, Dr. Eggman. Anyway. Oh, look at Metal. Huge clothesline, that diving Lawrence connected with Luigi, and Metal perhaps always looking for the victory here. Luigi's either that lame or Metal Sonic's that worried that he doesn't want this match to go on, because he's got other business to deal with. But Luigi is not having any of it. That diving forearm into the face there, catching Metal off guard and getting him down on the canvas. Now Luigi's going to try to capitalize here. Wait a minute, walls to Luigi. Oh, Metal luckily got out for that predicament, at least for now. Oh yes, indeed you say at least for now, because look at this, he slipped one in when Metal was on the floor, and now it's locked in. But Metal, oh, still that power game coming into play, but it's got to have some effect on him now.